All right, everyone, buckle up. The future of energy is unfolding at warp speed, and you're tuned into the only place that's got the pulse on all of it. We're talking game-changing tech, massive market shifts, and innovations that are literally powering tomorrow, today. Get ready for updates that will redefine how we think about energy, transportation, and sustainability. You won't want to miss a second of this. First up, we've got a groundbreaking collaboration set to revolutionize electric vehicle charging infrastructure. Imagine charging speeds so fast, they redefine the game, coupled with power solutions that can handle the biggest demands. This isn't just an upgrade, it's a leap forward, promising to make EV ownership more seamless and practical than ever before. We'll dive deep into the tech that's making it happen and why it's a critical step in the global transition to electric mobility. Then, get ready for a company making massive moves in the green energy sector, launching a platform designed to tap into a multi-trillion-dollar market opportunity. We're talking about a comprehensive strategy that combines cutting-edge marketing with real-world development in EV charging and solar battery storage. This could be a major catalyst for growth and adoption. And that's not all. We're also looking at how new charging capabilities are aiming to level the playing field on a global scale, pushing the boundaries of what's possible for both passenger vehicles and heavy-duty transport. Finally, we've got an announcement that could significantly impact shareholders and the broader energy landscape. Stay locked in, because this is Electro-Drive news, and we're bringing you the future now. Don't forget to smash that like button, subscribe for more electrifying content, and ring that notification bell so you never miss an update. Power Unleashed, EV Charging Reimagined. In the rapidly evolving world of electric vehicles, efficient and powerful charging infrastructure is paramount to widespread adoption and grid integration. Intelligent power management company, Eaton, in collaboration with electric vehicle charging solutions leader ChargePoint, has unveiled an innovative ultrafast DC charging architecture. This advanced system comes complete with end-to-end power infrastructure, specifically designed to support both public charging stations and commercial fleets. The centerpiece of this development is the ChargePoint Express Grid, powered by Eaton, a vehicle-to-everything V2X, capable solution engineered to deliver an astonishing up to 600 kW of power for passenger electric vehicles. More impressively, it's poised to provide megawatt charging capabilities for demanding heavy-duty commercial applications. This integration of ChargePoint's cutting-edge express chargers with Eaton's comprehensive electrical solutions addresses a critical industry challenge: overcoming grid constraints to cost-effectively scale charging infrastructure for the ever-increasing number of EVs entering the market. By adopting Eaton's everything as a grid philosophy and integrating V2X capabilities, this new system offers the potential to seamlessly synchronize on-site renewable energy sources, energy storage systems, and even vehicle batteries with local energy markets. This synchronized approach aims to significantly reduce fueling costs for fleet operators. Furthermore, when deployed at scale with utility partnerships, this joint architecture could play a crucial role in balancing the electric grid itself. Paul Ryan, Vice President and General Manager of Energy Transition at Eaton, highlighted the significance of this partnership, stating that accelerating electrification at scale depends on industry-changing technology from trusted manufacturers that can be deployed rapidly, ensuring new levels of reliability and efficiency at a substantially lower cost. ChargePoint CEO Rick Wilmer echoed this sentiment, emphasizing that the new ChargePoint Express architecture, particularly the Express Grid variant, represents a leap forward in DC fast charging performance and cost-effectiveness, further underscoring ChargePoint's commitment to innovation. He added that by combining their charging solutions with Eaton's grid capabilities, ChargePoint is delivering products that make going electric the economically sensible choice, independent of incentives. Eaton will provide custom-engineered configurations for each Express setup, including complete power infrastructure delivered site-ready. Options for skid-mounted solutions will expedite installation, reduce equipment needs, and simplify grid and distributed energy resource connections. Looking ahead, Eaton also plans to introduce solid-state transformer technology within the next year, acquired through its recent purchase of Resilient Power Systems, Inc., to bolster DC applications in the EV market and beyond. The ChargePoint Express Grid, powered by Eaton, is set to debut at the RE+ trade show in Las Vegas. The companies expect the Express solutions to be available for order by select customers in the first quarter of 2026 in North America and Europe, with deliveries commencing in the latter half of 2026. Audience impact. Industry analysts are closely watching this collaboration, anticipating it will set new benchmarks for EV charging speed and grid integration, potentially accelerating the adoption of electric vehicles by addressing key infrastructure bottlenecks. Hold onto your hats, because the innovation doesn't stop there. Next, we're diving into a company making bold moves to capture a massive share of the clean energy market. Green energy giant emerges. Platform targets trillion-dollar market. The global push for clean energy and electric mobility presents a vast economic opportunity, requiring innovative business models to capture market share. Green Rain Energy Holdings, Inc. OTC, GREH, has officially launched its nationwide energy service company, ESCO, marketing and development platform, a strategic move designed to position the company as a leader in the rapidly expanding EV infrastructure and solar battery markets. This ambitious initiative aims to capitalize on the projected $1.7 trillion annual global clean energy investment opportunity, with a specific focus on the U.S. markets for EV charging and solar storage, which are anticipated to collectively exceed $150 billion by 2030. The company's integrated platform is a sophisticated blend of core ESCO marketing capabilities, robust EV infrastructure development, comprehensive solar and battery project execution, and advanced carbon data analytics. This multifaceted approach allows Green Rain Energy to offer a holistic suite of solutions to municipalities, commercial enterprises, and residential clients seeking to reduce energy costs and achieve decarbonization goals. The initial phase of the platform's rollout will concentrate on the Northeast and Midwest regions of the United States, with a clear roadmap for national expansion scheduled for 2026. This phased approach will allow the company to refine its operations and build momentum before scaling nationwide. Adding to its strategic initiatives, GREH also announced a special stock dividend for its shareholders of record, which is slated for October 2025, contingent upon final approval from FINRA. This dividend declaration signals strong confidence from the company's leadership in its future growth and commitment to shareholder value. CEO Alfredo Papadakis stated, "Our strategy directly targets two of the fastest-growing markets in the energy transition, EV charging and solar battery development, while positioning Green Rain Energy as a revenue-generating ESCO platform." He further elaborated that this integrated approach is expected to generate long-term, recurring revenues through various streams, including energy services, project partnerships, and the sale of renewable energy credits, RECs. The company is actively engaged in discussions with multiple engineering, procurement, and construction, EPC, partners and technology providers to support the initial projects in its pipeline. The focus on the Northeast and Midwest for the initial rollout, followed by national expansion in 2026, demonstrates a calculated strategy for market penetration and growth. Audience impact. Investors and environmental advocates are expressing optimism about Green Rain Energy's strategic positioning, viewing the ESCO platform as a potentially disruptive force in accelerating clean energy adoption and achieving sustainability targets. But is this the only major development shaking up the EV charging landscape? Prepare yourself, because we're about to explore how new technology is aiming to redefine charging speeds and global competitiveness. ChargePoint's Megawatt leap, challenging global EV charging standards. As the EV market matures, the need for faster, more efficient, and scalable charging solutions becomes critical to meet demand and compete internationally. ChargePoint is making significant strides in the electric vehicle charging arena with its new Megawatt-class EV chargers, a development that could significantly level the playing field with global competitors, particularly China, which has been at the forefront of high-voltage EV battery architectures. The company's latest DC fast charging architecture boasts impressive power capabilities, supporting up to 600 kW for passenger vehicles and extending to over 1 megawatt MW for heavy-duty trucks. In some configurations, this can surge as high as 3.75 megawatts, 3,750 kW, a power output comparable to that needed to power an entire football stadium. While most current EVs are designed to accept charging speeds up to 350 kW, ChargePoint CEO Rick Wilmer explained that the company's strategy is to future-proof its charging infrastructure, anticipating the widespread adoption of EVs with higher-powered battery systems. This move is also a direct response to the advancements being made in China, where manufacturers are increasingly rolling out EVs capable of handling higher power levels. Wilmer emphasized the need for America to keep pace, stating, "We've got to catch up." Beyond raw power, the new architecture is also designed to be more cost-effective. Wilmer indicated that the new express chargers will be approximately 30% less expensive to install and 30% less expensive to operate compared to the current generation of DC fast chargers. Furthermore, they will feature a 30% smaller footprint, with the claim that these express chargers can be pre-assembled on a concrete slab and efficiently transported to installation sites. ChargePoint plans to collaborate with participating utilities for the deployment of these high-powered charging stations, acknowledging the significant electrical capacity required to operate them at full load. Unlike conventional EV chargers, these advanced units cannot be installed in just any location due to their substantial power demands. However, ChargePoint's partnership with intelligent power management company, Eaton, is expected to yield solutions capable of overcoming these grid constraints. The two companies announced their collaboration earlier this year, focusing on North America, Europe, and Canada. The new express chargers will prominently feature the logos of both ChargePoint and Eaton. One notable configuration is what Wilmer terms a power block, a 600 kW charging cabinet capable of handling both AC to DC and DC to DC conversion. This modular design allows for flexible power distribution, enabling a single power block to charge multiple EVs simultaneously at varying speeds. For instance, 12 vehicles at 50 kW each, or 6 vehicles at 100 kW each. Aggregating 3 such blocks can deliver 1.8 MW for heavy-duty electric trucks. The enhanced power output is partly achieved by eliminating the AC to DC conversion in certain configurations, allowing for direct DC to DC conversion when connected to a microgrid, thereby improving efficiency. While acknowledging the current scarcity of DC-only microgrids, Wilmer noted Eaton's efforts to expand their availability. Consequently, ChargePoint intends to be highly selective in its rollout strategy, commencing in the second half of 2026. Wilmer envisions a future where power flows seamlessly between the grid, EVs, stationary batteries, and other energy resources through a V2X power management system, stating, "It's very elegant with this DC architecture to move that energy around to where it's needed on the site and then into the fixed battery, and then back to the grid when it's needed by the grid." This advancement in charging technology, coupled with ChargePoint's recent announcement of higher-powered Level 2 chargers, aims to bolster EV adoption, particularly as federal incentives begin to phase out. Audience impact. The announcement has generated significant buzz among EV enthusiasts and industry observers, who see these advancements as crucial for accelerating EV adoption and maintaining technological competitiveness. This push for higher power is impressive, but what about the companies driving these innovations from a business strategy perspective? Get ready as we turn our attention to a company that's making a significant announcement that could impact its shareholders and the wider energy market. Shareholder value and strategic dividends, a key announcement. Strategic financial decisions, like dividend announcements, often signal a company's confidence in its future performance and its commitment to rewarding shareholders. In a move that highlights its forward-looking strategy and commitment to shareholder value, Green Rain Energy Holdings Inc. (OTC, GREH) has made a significant announcement regarding a special stock dividend. This dividend is designated for shareholders of record and is scheduled to be distributed in late October of this year, pending the necessary approval from the Financial Industry Regulatory Authority, FINRA. This financial maneuver is closely tied to the company's broader operational strategies, particularly its recent launch of a nationwide ESCO marketing and development platform targeting the multi-billion-dollar EV infrastructure and solar battery markets. The decision to offer a stock dividend is often interpreted as a strong indicator of management's confidence in the company's financial health and its projected revenue growth. By rewarding existing shareholders, Green Rain Energy aims to enhance shareholder loyalty and potentially attract new investors who are looking for companies with a clear commitment to returning value. This announcement comes on the heels of the company's board of directors approving the dividend proposal, underscoring a unified vision for growth and shareholder returns. The company's CEO, Alfredo Papadakis, has previously emphasized the integrated approach of its new platform, which combines ESCO marketing, EV infrastructure development, solar and battery projects, and carbon data analytics. He anticipates that this strategy will generate long-term, recurring revenues through energy services, project partnerships, and renewable energy credits, RECs. The planned dividend is a tangible manifestation of this anticipated financial success. Furthermore, Green Rain Energy Holdings has explicitly reaffirmed its commitment to a dividend policy as part of its overall growth plan. This reaffirms management's confidence in its ability to scale revenues effectively and translate that growth into tangible shareholder value. The company is actively engaging with potential partners, including EPC firms and technology providers, to support its initial rollout projects, which are focused on the Northeast and Midwest regions before expanding nationally in 2026. The stock dividend, therefore, serves not only as a reward, but also as a strategic financial signal, reinforcing the company's trajectory in the dynamic clean energy sector. The timing of the dividend, set for October 2025, aligns with the company's aggressive expansion plans and its efforts to solidify its market position. This financial prudence, combined with its innovative business platform, positions Green Rain Energy Holdings as a company to watch in the burgeoning renewable energy landscape. Audience impact. The announcement of a stock dividend has been met with positive reactions from the investment community, with many seeing it as a sign of financial stability and a commitment to rewarding stakeholders. And that brings us to the end of our Packed update today. We've covered groundbreaking charging tech, massive market plays, and crucial financial announcements. And that brings us to the end of our Packed update today. We've covered groundbreaking charging tech from Eaton and ChargePoint, massive market plays with Green Rain Energy's new platform, and crucial financial announcements. Don't miss out on the next wave of innovation. Hit that subscribe button, ring the notification bell, leave a comment with your thoughts, and follow us on all our social channels. We'll catch you in the next one.